guys, it's Kate. Welcome to Co-Parent with Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed, guys, please do. Don't forget to like and share as well. Guys, today's topic is how to get the narcissist to participate. Trying to get the narcissist to participate. And this, when I mean participating in trying in quotes, got to put that in quote, air quotes, co-parent with them, trying to get them on the same page with certain things, especially when, you're something that has to do with the children, of course, that you trying to get them to, hey, this is for the children, because, they don't look beyond, the kids, or they don't look beyond you to focus on what needs to be done with the children. So they are paying more attention to pissing you off or not doing what you said they should do to actually see what benefits the child or not. And, this is what happens. So how do you get them to participate? And this is for, little things. It doesn't even have to be anything major. The point is, if you said it, then it's not going to happen for them because they can't do what you're saying. And it's going to piss you off if they don't do it. So guess what they're going to do? They're not going to do it, So how do you get them to participate? Remember the narcissist is always in competition with you. They're always trying to compete with you. You do A, they do all the rest of the letters in the rest of in the alphabet. That's what they would do. So in this situation where definitely they're out to compete with you, they're trying to one up you with everything. It doesn't matter. So if to get them to do what you want them to do, you actually have to show them what you want to do. And because they feel that you can't be the one, they have to outdo you. Okay? They have to outdo you. So they end up doing exactly what you want them to do. Now, for instance, let's say the kids, vitamins, the kids need to be taking vitamins every day or something like that. That's probably what's been going on while you guys were together. And now that you're done, you want that to continue. You still provide when the kids are with you, you give them the vitamins. And things should be the same now. That's, two different households. So, you tell the narcissist, hey, remember to get them vitamins. They need to take, one a day. And of course, they don't do this. So when the kids visit them or they go back and you're like, oh, you guys take your vitamins and everything? They're like, no, we don't have any vitamins over there. We don't have any vitamins over there. And you remind the narcissist, like, hey, remember, they need to take vitamins. And then they might come back with, you handle what you, do what you can, do what you, whatever you do in your own house. And I do what I do in my own house. Is actually a response I got one time. So, okay. So in this situation, you decide, what's the point? It doesn't matter. These are your kids. So you want to do what's right for them. It's one of those situations where you look beyond the narcissist and focus on your children. So you decide, hey, I'll just buy the vitamins. I'll buy the bottle of vitamins and give to the kids. Hey, you guys going over to visit or you're going back, here you go. You let me know when it runs out so I can, get you another bottle. So the narcissist will see this and the kids show up with this. And guess what they're going to do? Now it becomes a problem that you trying to tell them that they can buy vitamins, that they can't afford it, or why would you want to have them bring vitamins here? So this becomes an issue. And of course this becomes an issue. The next thing you see is the next time the kids are coming back, it will be like, hey guys, take the vitamins and go, since you're going. They're like, oh no, dad or mom has a bottle there already. They already bought it. You're like, oh, really? Now you remember you've been telling them to do this, So immediately you take a step and now do what is right for your children, which is, hey, let me take care of it. Which certain things, guys, we really, realistically, that's what ends up happening is that you have to, instead of spending so much time trying to go back and forth with these people, yeah, you got to do this, you got to do that. You might end up doing stuff like this. Like I said, medication things that beneficial or health wise to the children, you might end up having to do this. Most often than not, when you start doing this, the narcissist feels slighted with this. They feel like you're trying to tell them something. Of course, which you're trying to tell them something. They feel like you're trying to tell them something that they can't afford it, or you feel like you can, purchase this. So that's what we're gonna do. They'll go and buy two bottles or buy a bigger bottle, something. But anyway, it doesn't matter because now the message has been received in the only way they understand, and the kids have their vitamins. So this might work sometimes, it might not work sometimes, but because of the competitive nature of the narcissist, everything you do is looked on as a competition. That's not what you're doing. You're trying to take care of your children the best way you can when they're not trying to cooperate, and you're like, okay, that's the least I could do is $5.99 or $6.99 per bottle. Hey, you guys take it. After a month, I'll get another one. Let me know when you finish it. I'll get another one. The narcissist looks at it as a competition. So now I'm going to have to show you, you think you're going to buy the $6.99. I'm going to buy a $12.99 one, the biggest bottle. That's what I'm going to get, But in this case, it does not matter. The kids have their vitamins and you're good, So the narcissist, you might have to take a step to do whatever it is, this will not be everything, of course. Whatever it is you're trying to get them to do that benefits the children, you might have to take that first step to try to get that done. Believe me, once you put a step to try to get this done, they read all kinds of meaning towards it because they are out to compete with you. They're out to outdo you. Whatever you try to do, they want to do the extra one. That was not your intention. Like I said, you're just trying to make sure your children have what they need. But the narcissist will read this. And if this is how they read it to get what you need to get done when you're not around your children, there's nothing wrong with that. You just know that, like I said, some things you might have to take that first step because of the fact that they are trying to compete with you. You are not competing with them. It will make them do exactly what is it that is expected of them to do. All right, guys. Get a hold of your mind and everything else will fall into place.